Inmate, it seems the time has come for us to fulfill our promise. I will now tell you our embarrassing secret. What? We still have to do that? To be perfectly honest, from time to time, a strange feeling of unease falls over us. It is almost as though we are not ourselves, or that our true selves are in a place far, far away. Huh? We are meant to be leading inmates through rehabilitation, yet we have doubts about our own validity. Could there be anything more humorous than that? Oh, so that's what you meant. Are you not ashamed, Caroline? What did you think I was going to talk about? Perhaps the time you nearly wept from fear when you first witnessed a persona fusion? What? Or about those intimidating poses you had practiced that you're too embarrassed to use on the inmate? Stop! My heart can't take this! After I lost you, albeit for a brief moment, I saw something. It was then that I knew for certain. Just as you have your goal of rehabilitation, we too have an objective we must achieve. We're supposed to act as wardens for our master, right? Then how do you explain this? It is completely unrelated to that task. Well, Inmate, I will now disclose the results of our examination. If I had to describe your current state, I would say you are he who will save the souls of humanity. To commemorate your victory, I entrust this bookmark to you. I require no thanks. After all, I am the one forcing my own issues upon you. If you continue to hold ties with us, we will surely arrive at the truth. That is how I feel. I stay quiet and you just gotta go saddling him with more work. Well, I won't tell our master about this. It'll just be one of our secrets. Wait, speaking of secrets, you only told him mine! This isn't fair. You would like one from me? Recently, whenever the inmate takes prolonged absences from our chamber, I miss him. According to human standards, directly conveying this emotion may be somewhat uncomfortable, but that is how I feel. Caroline is probably the same way. I simply wanted you to know. Oh, you understand this is a secret to be kept between us, yes? Choose? I mean, if you did, the other would feel bad. How should I say this? I would not resist you choosing the both of us. Is that strange? Okay, that's enough of that. Yes. Any further discussion may interfere with our work. Things are gonna go back to how they were before. This special inspection was a one-time deal. Though I think we might feel a little differently when we're watching over you from now on. That means we're gonna be stricter than ever. You got that, inmate? So that bookmark I gave you before was for the Persona Compendium. I still remember it well. Your triumph over us. What's more, I know their feelings towards you. Or rather, with us combined, they are twice as strong. I love you, my trickster. You are a man without compare in this world.
You have come. Now, close your eyes. Why, you ask? So that you don't witness my sinfulness. Why did I steal a kiss? Is that what you were going to ask? But it's you who was the thief.
So this is your home. It's late, I know, to mention this, but is it permissible for me to enter? Ah, I see. Oh, pardon me. Was I smiling? Your presence is strong here. Perhaps one would call it your scent. That's a difficult question. It would be meaningless to break it down into its component chemicals. It's neither good nor bad. If I were to dare hazard an opinion, I like it. By the way, regarding my request this time, didn't it make you uncomfortable? I'm sorry, though I'm glad to hear that. This world is filled with exquisite brilliance. The station, the shrine, the school, all had their unique charms. Every moment of the short time I spent with you is an unforgettable memory. Thank you so much. This will be the last of my requests to visit this world, which means this will be the last chance I have to spend time alone with you. You have carried out my request to the fullest. Thank you for everything. You are such a minx. Do you understand what it is you just said? This feeling, it's so sinful. You are a guest, and yet my attachment to you is... I cannot hope to calm it any more myself. That's why... I wish you would understand a little of what I'm feeling. If only you could sense even a little of this raging storm in my heart. You wish to compound my sins. The punishment thrust upon me will be made worse as well, you realize. Such cruelty. All right, then. Come here. Till now, I have been your faithful student, but there are things I can teach you as well. You're supposed to close your eyes at times like these. If I stay in this world for much longer, I may forget my duties entirely. And that would put you at a serious disadvantage. That's why this will be the last time. Thank you so very much. Your hand, please, for the last time.
So, this is the student dormitory where you spend your days? So, this is your room. I've never seen many of these things before. regarding my request to visit your room. Well, did it make you a little suspicious? I see. Actually, I do have something I'd like to talk to you about. During my forays into your world, I encountered many things. All of them are treasured memories, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even attending your school for a day. That's when I came to a realization. I had subconsciously been requesting to visit places that were more and more central to your life. And so today, I requested to visit the one place in your world that I could learn the most about you. I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold, do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? How I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you? It was the first time I ever felt that way. Why did I feel so fulfilled? After coming here, I can finally answer that question. I believe it's because I could feel what you feel and truly experience your life for the first time. We who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason to be. By touching you like this, I can have that all for myself. I'll put it more plainly. I'm naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times I seemed to act quite strangely. However, even I am not blind to the significance of calling upon a gentleman in his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to guide me through it. Thank you. I feel like a completely different person than the Elizabeth who first stepped into your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. And that would put you at a severe disadvantage, wouldn't it? That is why I'll draw a line under my visits here and remain on my side from now on. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I'm very grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.